Hi, I'm Joy McGraw, and I'm a senior this year. I graduated in May. Um, I've uh, I've had a great time with these IDS classes. I've learned so much. Being a non-traditional student, it has been very difficult for me to um, find a major that I fit into. So being able to find this major and take the courses that I'm actually interested in and combine them into one major was just, it was right up my alley. It was phenomenal for me. And so I was able to take speech therapy, which is the um, one major that I've worked with people with speech disorders for 7 years now with the company that I work for. And I've always had a huge interest in helping people. So family studies is my second concentration, and it has combined the two to be able to focus on families of people with speech disorders to better help them better understand what their loved one is going through. Um, at present, there are, the speech therapist does some education about the disease itself or the disorder itself. Um, but so many times I've found in helping the therapist work is that families are still frustrated. They don't understand why their family member is not getting better faster, or that they just don't seem to be making progress, or the progress is too slow, or the progress is too fast. One day they seem that they're getting better, the next day they don't. Um, and being able to sit down with a family and counsel them and educate them and let them know, the facts usually eases their minds. Another thing that I learned was caregivers. Caregivers need the attention and deserve the attention when they're taking care of a loved one, or they're hired to take care of someone. They need time for themselves. They have to take care of themselves in order to take care of the patient. And certain therapies for the caregiver, for example, possibly in this day and age, it's not really wise or feasible for a family member to have more than one caregiver. It's usually when the caregiver's off from work, the family members take care of the patient, depending on the debility of the patient. So caregivers definitely need to have time to themselves. I did learn that a lot of caregivers have depression and anxiety, um, and just really focus on, and they actually feel guilt because they focus more on the patient than they tend to do themselves, and feel guilty when they can't take care of the patient because they have needs as well. On the counseling side of things, it it's been it's been easy for me to learn the material, simply because I've been around counseling all my life. Not my mother and my father were counselors, and so we had exposure to that all the time as children growing up. But I've learned so much, and it has been a great course. And I see in my future, my near future, I will continue to work for the company that I've been working for 7 years. And the knowledge that I've gained will help me better to understand more, and be more sympathetic to the families, because they're in the process as well. So good luck to everybody. Make it a great however long you have left, and congratulations to those who are graduating this semester. I graduate next semester. Pretty excited about that, and I appreciate everybody's help, and especially the instructors and the advisors. Everybody in the IDS program has been absolutely fantastic.